Ladies and
Hawk
gentlemen,
takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Brent Wilson, number 21. Leading up for the Cubs, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Perez.
No outs. Close that one now.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Now at the plate, Patrick Wisdom. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 pitch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Jared Young. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jared Young.
Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul.
1-1.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
For the real.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Your
Hawk
attention,
comes
please.
out of the shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 21.
Striding in once again, Lamont Wade. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Junior.
Throw on to first and the ball game is over. 7-4 the final finish today. Scranton Wilkes-Barre used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Ladies and
Hawk
gentlemen,
takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
The Rail Riders, number 21.
First delivery to him on the way. Francesco Lantigua stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, that has to be his mentality at the plate right
Hey,
now,
no way out
Matt.
now.
He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Fouled away.
Easy Easy out. Plays it first.
Down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. Ready now, Kyle Garlick. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Kyle Garlick.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Here we go, guys.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, we got 1 here.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now, Taron Vavra. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways up.
He makes the catch, and they have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. 8-6 the final score tonight. Scranton Wilkes-Barre took the lead in the 4th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
now at the plate, KJ Harrison. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike 1.
Hey, no outs now, none.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another shot now. Lamont Wade. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Toribio has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So digging in now, Mitch Walding. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Rail Riders. Hawker is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Greg Jones. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Skied into straightaway right.
I got it.
Jaquez is there, 2 down. Chris Davis next to bat. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball.
The pitching staff is pressed to step up their game.
Hawker comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 21.
New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Reynel Delgado.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now, Andrew Vaughn. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The first baseman.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Hawk, just a 19-year-old. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3 year deal puts yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team.
Now here's the pitch. Jarrett Parker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth, the last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Full count, 3-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Rail Riders earn the victory despite only... Hawk takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 21.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Travis Teague.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you. Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
High in the air out towards shallow right.
2.
Jaquez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So striding forward now, Raynel Delgado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Teague, base runner at first with 1 out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jaquez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in now, Carlos Flores, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
2 down now.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
The first baseman.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. So stepping in, Jarrett Parker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
2 down. Hey, let's go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. A 1-run finish today.
Ladies and
Hawk
gentlemen,
comes out of the
your
bullpen
attention,
to
please.
shut things down here in
Now
the
pitching
ninth.
for Scranton Wilkes-Barre. Number
Stepping up
21.
now, number 31, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The third baseman, number 31.
Here we go.
Hey, no outs now, none.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Standing in, Dylan Cousins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dylan.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Hawk enters the day in third place among closers in All-Star fan voting, so it remains to be seen if he gets his invite to this year's festivities.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
Michael Brasso is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this will be a called strike two, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Nope, that's a ball.
Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, plays it first, plays it first.
2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is.
Ball.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Scranton Wilkes-Barre came through when it mattered in the ninth.
Your
Hawk
attention,
takes
please.
the ball now in inning
Now
number
pitching
9,
for
looking to
Scranton
close the door.
Number 21.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mark Harrington. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Stepping in, Greg Jones. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Chris Davis next to bat. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right there for strike 1. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder.
Heads up, wall, wall, wall.
Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A 2-0 finish today. The Rail Riders rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Your
Hawk
attention,
comes
please.
out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 21.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And standing in the outfielder, Jarren Duran. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. At the plate, Johnny Pareda. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
1 out now.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. From the stretch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Hey, 2 away now.
From the stretch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Scranton Wilkes-Barre jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Hawk enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Gregory Grissom. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Hit out towards second. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
A ball and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Jarren Duran.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Duran.
Grissom, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Christian Arroyo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And it's fouled away. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders.